Hey guys, it's Kara here, and I'm back to bring you a great recipe. This one I'm super excited to make. Just feels fun. We are going to make some high-protein Rice Krispie treats. So these are very easy and simple. You only need a few things for this recipe. Let's get started. What I'm going to use today, because I had these laying around the house, are the Cocoa Crispy Brown Rice Cereal. You guys can obviously use any type of puffed rice cereal or Rice Krispies, whatever you like. I'm going to try this out with the chocolate ones today. And for my protein, I'm going to use the peanut butter fluff, but you can use any MTS Whey flavor that you like. I think it'll turn out just fine. And I'm actually not going to use marshmallows for Rice Krispie treats. I know that sounds crazy, but stay with me, y'all. You can do it. What we're going to use for the mixture is some peanut butter, and I'm going to use some agave nectar. If you don't have agave nectar laying around, you can use honey. It's basically the same type of ingredient. Or if you don't have honey laying around, you could use maple syrup as well. So that's really it. We're going to get started. First thing I'm going to do is take a bowl, and I've got my ½ cup of peanut butter fluff whey protein measured out. Go ahead and throw that into the bowl. And then for this recipe, you're going to want to do 4 cups of the puffed rice cereal or whatever you like to use. Like I said, I'm using the chocolate because we had this laying around. So 4 cups of that right into your protein. Now mix that all together. Next thing we're going to do is you're going to want to have a pot on the stove, and we are going to melt together 1/2 cup of peanut butter and 1/2 cup of the agave. Good combination right there. All right, let's get this stirred up. All right, so I've got the 1/2 cup of agave nectar in here and the 1/2 cup of peanut butter. This shouldn't take too long, so you're gonna wanna keep an eye on it. We're gonna let this heat. You want the peanut butter to get all nice and melty where it mixes in smoothly. So I'm just gonna stay right here by the stove and keep stirring it around until it's all heated up. I've got an 8x8 pan here. You can do 9x13, whatever you have on hand. If you don't have wax paper, make sure you spray it down. Rice Krispie treats are very sticky. I've got some wax paper, so I'm just gonna place that right in there. With Rice Krispie treats, it's crucial. Time is the essence. So what we're gonna do when that's completely heated up, I'm gonna pull it off the stove, and we've gotta kind of mix it all together very quickly. That's key, because you don't want the mixture to cool down. So you gotta move on this, okay? You gotta mix it all up and then get it in your pan very quickly. All right, I'm gonna shut the stove off. You can see this is all melted up. So we're gonna act quickly. We're gonna pour it all into our Rice Krispie mixture. I'm gonna add it a little bit slowly, kind of mix it up. It's gonna be a little bit hot, but you wanna start to get it all mixed up. Making a mess. Use my hands for this part here. All right, make sure you wash your hands too. This is key. Press this in. Mine are going to be a little bit thicker since I used an 8x8 inch pan, but I'm definitely going to lose some of this on my hands. Alright, so I've got all the ingredients in my little pan here now, and I'm using a spoon to just kind of push it down nice and evenly. Like I said, I'm using an 8x8 inch pan, so mine are going to be a little bit thicker, which is alright. We've already started sampling how it tastes. Flavor is on point. Chocolate peanut butter Rice Krispie treats, come on now, it doesn't get much better than that. So these are high protein, low, you know, they're fairly low in fat. This is an easy way to get a nice little dessert in. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead, you can see how they look. I'm gonna put these in the fridge and let them chill overnight and then cut them into bars. But I'm gonna let them cool overnight before I go ahead and cut them. So pretty simple. That took me what, like 5-10 minutes max to get those bad boys ready. Cut them up, have them pre-workout, post-workout. Delicious. The Rice Krispie treats, how fun is that? Come on. You know, those are just so good. Macros will be posted below on these bad boys. If you like them, please give them a thumbs up. Get away from here, haters. Quit giving it a thumbs down. Like my videos. Go subscribe to my channel, Carolee83. And I'll keep bringing you these awesome videos for MTS Nutrition. Thanks, guys.